Hi, and welcome back to the KR Daily Transmission. Hi. So, haven't been on here in a couple of weeks. Hi, welcome everyone. I'm live. Yeah. It's so good to see everyone coming on live. Thank you for such a warm welcome back. Missed you too. I've been recovering from some dental work, so it might sound a little funny, but I thought, hi from Ireland. Hello, Louise, welcome. I thought I would pop on anyways because it's a big week. We've got full moon lunar eclipse happening tomorrow. Hey, happy to be here with you. And bonjour. And I don't know about you, but I've definitely been feeling a lot of feelings with this eclipse season that we're in. Of course, we recently had, hi, oh, I'm so glad you've been enjoying the Mother Mary videos, Emily. Thank you for your feedback. Isabella is also asking, how was your interview with Boho Beautiful? It was so much fun. I really enjoyed getting to know their entire team, and I look forward to sharing when that interview goes live. So thanks for asking. Welcome, Sophia. So today I'm going to read a passage from Mother Mary's chapter in the Sophia Code. Bonjour. It's brief. If you want to read it alongside me, I am going to be reading on page 177. I don't know about you. I'm reading from the Sophia Code on page 177. I don't know about you, but the number 7 has actually been coming up quite a lot for me over the past few days, and the dragons as well, the Sophia dragons, and just really starting to feel so alive. This Mother Mary journey that's coming. I just ordered this like life-size statue of Mother Mary that's going to be a part of my writing room for our live journey. I'm literally renovating my entire office space so that not only am I going to be working on the Mother Mary Speaks book, which of course, if you haven't heard, we're going on a live journey through the birthing of my next book in 2023. You can find out about our journey, find out more about this incredible journey on my website at kaia.com. And it is the first volume released out of the codex of the ongoing series of the Sophia Code. Now, that actual volume is not going to be published until about, well, hopefully 2024. But it's all of the content that we're going to be sharing live next year. It won't be available to the public for another year or even year and a half. So you're going to get the first access to those initiations. You're going to get first access to Mother Mary's revelations. And if you were inspired by Mother Mary's chapter in the Sophia Code, get ready, put your seatbelt on for the dragon ride of opening your heart with Mother Mary in 2023. It's going to be completely life-changing, and I'm so excited that we get to go on this journey together. So the passage that I'm reading from today is on page 177 of the Sophia Code. Again, 7s have been coming up for me a lot. So I wasn't that surprised when Mother Mary guided me to this page to read for today's passage. So on page 177, at the bottom of the page, read this very simple paragraph together. Mother Mary speaks and says, every feeling counts in the navigation of fulfilling your destiny. I think that came out weird. I think my tongue just tripped over that word. I'm going to try that again. Every feeling counts. Navigation of fulfilling your destiny. Feeling your emotions and listening to their intuitive guidance is a revolutionary act for your Sophia Christ embodiment and the liberation of humanity. Only you can save your heart. Salvation begins by feeling it. What an incredible paragraph. Every feeling counts in the navigation of fulfilling your destiny. Feeling your emotions and listening to their intuitive guidance is a revolutionary act for your Sophia Christ embodiment and the liberation of humanity. Only you can save your own heart, and your salvation begins by feeling it. Your salvation begins by feeling your own heart. Have you ever had a really challenging day with really challenging feelings, and you let yourself feel those feelings all the way through, and even let yourself express those feelings completely, maybe with a supportive friend? And it feels like salvation because you come back into this communion with your own heart's truth. You're allowing yourself to become very authentic and real with a process that is unfolding for you in the present moment. And although sometimes feeling our feelings can be very challenging, edgy, vulnerable, confusing, when we take the time to love ourselves through the process, it opens our hearts to the changes and the next chapter in life that's wanting to open for you, for me, for us. Feeling my feelings earlier today is, what's allowing me to be here today with you. And it's important to remember over the next 24 hours, we are facing a very powerful eclipse and a very powerful full moon. So chances are good you're going to be feeling a lot of feelings over the next 24 hours. I'm feeling a lot of feelings just trying to make these words come out of my mouth with this new thing that I have to get used to for the continuation of healing my jaw. I've got all sorts of feelings about that. I feel really awkward in this moment, but I'm not going to allow those feelings to stop me from connecting with you, to prevent me from showing up to my purpose and being here with you. Just like you feeling your feelings and feeling into your heart can lead to a big breakthrough for you over the next 24 hours. Maybe a shift in your embodiment and a relationship, maybe at work. What are the feelings that are coming up for you today as you begin your week? You can share that in the chat or in the video replay, the comment feed. Lindsay is sharing, right? I can't seem to find the words to express this weekend. Yeah, I'm 100% there with you. Eclipses are, I mean, like major portals of transformation, like lightning transformation, and things very unexpected can shift both the letting go of something, an old identity or something that's no longer working, also welcoming something into your physical reality that you might not have ever expected could manifest. It's really important to be compassionate and sober to your own heart, as Mother Mary is teaching us in the Sophia Code. To feel your feelings is actually the guide through the next 24 hours, because the intensity of the lunar eclipse is creating an acceleration of those feelings for the breakthrough, for the transfiguration, for the passage across the next 24 hours. Laura is sharing that she's been feeling very super emotional and frustrated. So I just want to thank you for your honesty, Laura, and whatever is coming up in frustration, and with a lot of emotion. It's there to bring you blessings, to bring you a shift in some part of your life that's ready to bring more grace to you and your heart and your embodiment. And we're all here with you in this collective journey through the eclipse. Thank you so much for sharing so honestly. Sophia is sharing, the eclipse is so powerful. Thank you, Kaia. You're so beautiful today, especially with your emotions. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that, Sophia. Yeah, I think we're taught a lot in society that somehow we have to repress our feelings to fit in. And when we're just ourselves, we're really become the space that everyone else can accept themselves too. So thanks for honoring my feelings, Sophia. Chelsea is sharing so many feelings all over the place, thrilled with what is shifting and the letting go and the trepidation at the same time. Oh my God. Thank you, Chelsea, for sharing that insight. We can feel nervous about what's coming because it's an unknown, and it could be something really good, like whole next level good, which is definitely what Mother Mary is going to be initiating us into in 2023 with our open your heart chakra journey. Yeah, when we open our heart to what life has to offer us, it can be intimidating simply because it's an unknown, and our bodies are hardwired to fear the unknown. So just being really compassionate with yourself, um, in that sober and empowered identification that just change is unknown, and by default that um, causes us to feel trepidation, even if it's a good, a blessed change that's coming. Let's see. Yeah, Anja is sharing. I often struggle with feeling lonely these days. And Anja, I want to share that I think a lot of people feel that way as well. We're living in very strange times. Um, a lot of people feel alienated and isolated, not just because of the events of the past few years, but our society is just kind of hardwired to be separated in many, many ways. And so I'm sending so much love from my heart to yours today. Thank you for your honesty. And I think that's a perfect segue to invite Mother Mary in to bring that feeling of connection that she always brings as a spiritual guide and a mentor. And to really just feel her embrace together as a community during this live. And then we're going to close. Um, Samantha is asking, is anyone else starting their cycle with this full moon eclipse? Yeah, I'm a week early, so I got to have lots of feelings about that today, Samantha. Confirmed. And I also know that, of course, when we're menstruating, you're in your full power. So, as hard as it is to embrace all the hormonal shifts that might come with your period starting early or late because of the eclipse, like, let's give thanks that we're doing it in our full-blown power, our full-blown Magdalene power. I'm wearing Mary Magdalene's pendant today because I always feel so close to Mary Magdalene when I focus on Mother Mary as well. So, oh, Emily, thank you for the generosity of your comment. All right, so here we go. This has been a super authentic live. And let's take a moment to come together and connect with Mother Mary. Holy Mother Mary, beautiful Mother Mary, Mother Mary of the heart. Mother Mary, you mirror to us how beautiful our hearts are, how sacred our hearts are. In the knowing of how sacred your own heart was, you changed the lives of so many people. You mirrored to them, and you continue to mirror to us how important our hearts are and how important our feelings are in knowing our true selves and our destiny and our divine purpose. Mother Mary, I welcome your blessing. and your peace, your insight, and your grace to every person listening today, both live and on the replay. I welcome your consciousness, lifting us up, reminding us that as light workers, all transformation and change brings blessings into our life because we're doing the work day in and day out. We're feeling our feelings. We're showing up with love to our own hearts and with a big prayer to our divine purpose. I welcome your holy light, your open arms, your beautiful voice, the guiding star of your own heart to go ahead of us today. Help us feel close to you as an embodiment of the Divine Mother that we can rely on to know that face of God better, that you are embodying Sophia consciousness in such a way that we can look to you as a mentor to learn how to embody that for ourselves, for our clients, for our community, for this world, for one another. Thank you for modeling what it means to feel the feelings of our hearts, especially when those feelings are so challenging, we might want to run away from them instead of face them. Thank you for helping us stand strong, to sit in our seat of power, to be one with these eclipse, the portal of this eclipse, the transformations that are being pulled forward by our higher selves, by our guides. That we're brave enough and we're courageous enough to accept your help and to boldly walk forward over the next 24 hours, feeling our feelings and listening to their intuitive guidance about what our next steps are for greater success, greater prosperity, greater self-love to reign in our lives, greater connection, everything that's becoming accelerated. It's heightening for us to fully accept that it's time to let go of what it's time to let go of. And so we welcome your beautiful light and your unconditional divine love, blessing us as we fully and courageously accept the grace of this moment, the transformation of this moment. We remember the radiance of that full moon that is a mirror reflection of our own divine radiance, and that when there's an eclipse, what Mother Mary is offering us today is there something is coming into alignment that allows everything else to fade away. Everything that's been keeping you from the alignment of that moment could be a major insight that's coming. There's a major alignment. Could be meeting somebody. It could be finally letting go of something that just you've been struggling all year to let go of. There's an alignment. The planets, the stars are aligning for your empowerment, for you to experience greater sovereignty in every area of your life. I thank you, Mother Mary, knowing that you go forward with each and every person, both live and on the replay, as we navigate the next 24 hours supported by your loving grace. Thanks everyone for joining me live today. Thanks for your support. I felt really funny with all of this, like I've got this new dental piece inside my mouth that was just recently installed for the next 3 months to help me to continue to heal my jaw. And I'm going to sound a little funny for the next few weeks. And I'm just going to accept that that's what's happening. And thanks for accepting me exactly as I am. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world. Namaste.